Well, come on, Dad.
Oh, isn't she ready yet? Linda!
Where's the fire?
I'll get the car started, okay?
Anxious to get behind the wheel again, are you? See if you can find any more little doggies to squash.
Now stop tormenting him, Linda.
Oh, me torment him. What about the poor dog?
Yes. You didn't by any chance borrow one of the notes left under the whiskey bottle, did you?
What notes?
Three £50 notes. One of them's disappeared. I thought you might have used it to do some shopping.
Well, if I wanted money for shopping, I'd ask.
So where is it now?
Search me.
Look, I left three £50 notes under the whiskey bottle. You must have seen them.
Meaning what?
Meaning I just wondered what had happened to it, that's all.
Well, I didn't steal it, if that's what you're getting at.
No, I thought that perhaps you might have picked it up by mistake.
Is that what you're thinking with that? I go around casing flat for something worth lifting?
No, you're being ridiculous.
Oh, am
now.
I? Well, it don't feel like it by the tone of your voice. In fact, it feels like you're calling me a thief. Do you know what really gets me? Is that you've just chucked thousands at your ex-wife and you're moaning to me about 50 quid.
That has got nothing to do with this.
Bet you never accused Alma of being a thief.
I'm not accusing you. I just can't afford to lose 50 quid. If it's gone, it's gone, all right? Look, just forget it, OK?
Look, I'm no detective, Mike, but if I was you, I'd ask that precious son of yours.
Mark? He wouldn't steal anything off me.
Perhaps not, but you know who he's been entertaining in the flat, don't you?
Who? Right.
We've been having a bit of a chat. It's been decided me and Leanne will work New Year's Eve.
Yeah, well, I don't see why I should keep to the agreement. You two cheated.
Don't know what she's talking about.
We drew straws. Me and Betty lost. But then he goes and swaps his straw with Betty. But why couldn't you swap it with me? It'll be a waste because she'll only be sat at home with her feet up.
Well, the state of you lately, madam, a few early nights wouldn't go amiss.
You love stirring it up, don't you? Gives you a kick.
What?
I knew you'd tell him sooner or later.
I'm not a mind reader. Tell him what?
That I'd had Leanne back in the flat.
50 quid's gone missing. What do you expect me to do?
He could have mislaid it.
Mark, your dad knows how much money he's got in his pocket down to the last penny. He ain't mislaid it, which leaves me, you and her. And if I want out, he gives it me. Oh, yeah? So you gonna have a drink then, or what?
No, I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Yeah, see you later. 135.
There's £2 coins, which means I get 65p change.
Are you trying to be funny or something?
No, just careful.
Somebody needs to sing some more, Mike. Admit to it, did she?
Look, Dad, if you're that bothered about it, then tuck 50 quid out of my wages, OK?
If you'd have listened to what I said about the gun in the first place, this would never have happened.
What do you want me to say? OK, you were right.
That'll do for a start.
You don't give me any credit at all, do you? I'm not some 15-year-old kid, you know.
Pity. You're acting like one.
I bet you're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Not particularly.
Now leave her out of it. She's not the light-fingered one.
It must be touching to see he's got so much faith.
Now that is out of order, son, and you know it.
Yeah, OK. All right, I'm sorry. It's all this fatherly advice all of a sudden. I guess I'm just not used to it, eh?